Hello, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is your tarot, oracle, and rune reading for the month of January 2024. Your rune is Canas, and it came out in reverse. Okay, and this honestly represents fading love, a situation coming to a close. And in January 2024, you have to be mentally, emotionally prepared to move on, okay? Because there is a new opportunity, a new circumstance awaiting you. What has closed in the past is now done, okay? The light is fading, the love is fading, your feelings are fading. And now is a time to ask, where do I want to go from here? So I see you asking that question in January 2024 and sort of redirecting your energy into new situations after whatever has closed out in your life. So we're gonna get 3 energy oracle cards. First is cornucopia in reverse, okay? This normally actually represents a feeling of lack, a feeling of scarcity, like there is not enough money to, do the repairs, or I don't know why I said repairs, maybe you have repairs at your home that needs doing, or, there's just like not enough to go around for what you wanna do. Okay, this is a temporary circumstance. We also have the temple path. Okay, wow. Life is going to move you in so many different directions. Life is so beautiful. It brings love in, it brings love out, it brings money in, it brings money out. And at times your path may feel like it's going backwards, like you're moving backwards in life, but really you're still moving forward, whether you realize it or not. And the lessons that you've learned from past mistakes are something that are invaluable, that you carry with you for the rest of your life. So I'm seeing a situation here where a feeling or a situation that has ended may have left you feeling a sense of lack, or a sense of like disappointment, or maybe like you were moving backwards, or you wasted time, and Spirit's saying, no, you absolutely did not waste time with that. It was not a mistake. You are bringing forward so many lessons and so much wisdom from that experience, wisdom that you would not have gained if you put yourself into a situation that was just successful and you didn't have to work for it and you didn't have to think about it. So it's actually quite valuable. So try to forgive yourself for any past mistakes that you may have made, and understand that everything that has happened that is, being moved forward, moved on with, it's in the past. You have the sun. Yes, the prosperity is returning. The love is returning, guys. I am seeing here like a return of love itself, a return of prosperity itself. I'm also seeing a big focus on creative hobbies, interests, projects that you may have going on around the house or in life generally. Like you may be doing some sort of hobby, arts, crafts, or like working on a business, something like that, something very personal to you, doing a personal project, getting something done, which is beautiful this month. And I'm seeing you coming back to life, things warming up again, which is totally aligned if you're in the northern hemisphere with the sun, because the sun is literally coming back. Okay, the days are getting longer once more in January, so that is amazing. And this really just shows happiness, love, prosperity is returning. Okay, so if you're feeling a lack of love right now, a lack of money, a lack of something, it is coming to you. All right, so we're gonna get 6 cards, 2 rows of 3 to further elaborate on this month ahead. First card out is the Ace of Wands in reverse. Okay, so a lot of you may be feeling like this lack is actually in the passion department. Okay, some of you may not be getting any right now. Okay, that's fine. Or you may be feeling a little bit creatively stifled. Okay, or like life is all work, no play. And I feel like that is the blockage that's being lifted in January for you. But let's see what else comes out. We have the 8 of Wands, exactly. Oh my gosh. Like there's going to be so many passionate opportunities like flying in your direction this month. It's crazy. The 8 of Wands is one of my favorite cards in the tarot because it shows life moving forward. You're going to have a ton of people calling you, making plans with you, wanting, your service, wanting to buy from you if you're in some sort of business. Wanting to work with you, a lot of creative projects going on, a lot that you want to do. There's just so much life to be had. It's like, you almost have to establish like a waiting list for the blessings coming into your life, So it's really, really positive. And I just think it's so funny that you're starting the month out, or at least where you're at when you're currently watching this, you're feeling a lack of passion or spice in your life. Oh my God, there's a Smith song that says something like that. There's too much caffeine in your bloodstream and a lack of real space in my life. I said, leave me alone because I'm alright now. Okay, anyways. I do not support Morrissey, by the way. I just used to be such a huge Smiths fan. His politics are garbage, though. Okay, third card out. Sorry for that tangent. We have the King of Wands. Ooh, this is you. This is you. This is your masculine energy, thriving, glowing, in the heat of things again, passionate, creative. Oh my gosh, you're coming back to life, guys. You're coming back into your power. I love it, Sagittarius. It's so beautiful. Some of you may also be dealing with another fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. And this person is very like, oh my gosh, I'm just getting like business ideas, innovation. I want to like redo my house. It's almost like a manic feeling I have right now where it's like so many different things. Like I'm going to clean my house top to bottom. I'm going to redo this room. I'm going to redo that room. I'm going to start a business. I'm going to read a book. I'm going to hang out with friends. I'm going to start having like hosting these parties once a month. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. Your energy is all over the place. All over the place. Oh my gosh, you're coming back to life. All right. Second row of cards out, fourth card, we have the Five of Swords. Okay, this is coming out right underneath that Ace of Wands in reverse, which is right underneath that cornucopia in reverse. So I feel like something must have left you, or left your life, okay? This is, you know, for some of you I'm seeing here, this could be like your sex drive leaving for a little bit. Or this could be like your creative flair leaving a bit, or your energy levels. It doesn't necessarily feel like a person. It feels like your energy, your inspiration, your motivation may have left for a little bit. But again, it is coming back with a vengeance right now, okay? Which is beautiful. Another thing I'm seeing here is a lot of you are avoiding people who you know you cannot like win against, you know? So you may be keeping some news to yourself, thoughts to yourself, or like goals or plans. Whatever is going on in your life that you're passionate about, you're excited about. This could be like a new relationship, this could be a business, renovations. There may be one or two people in your circle who you're a little bit hesitant to share the excitement with, because every time you try sharing excitement with this person, they always come up with some sort of fear or some sort of thing you need to look out for, and it's just like you don't want to hear it. So I am seeing something like that. We have the Emperor coming out, which is a beautiful card for Capricorn season, because I mean, this is talking about like becoming the CEO of your life. Your divine masculine energy is very much alive this month, which means that like your day to day, like you're being very, very productive. You're taking a lot of action. Again, your energy levels are so high this month. And I feel like it's coming after a little bit of a depression, a little bit of like a disappointment that you may have experienced in life, or just like a drain in energy. It may not even have been an ending or disappointment. It's just more so like maybe for some reason that you can't even pinpoint why, you just didn't have that much energy in December, or like, you know, you had ideas but you weren't motivated, or maybe things were a little bit slow. I don't know. And then January comes in rolling like thunder under the covers. And I guess that's why they call it the blues. Are you guys seeing live music or going to concerts this month as well? Because I keep getting these songs popping up. Oh my gosh. This reading is crazy. Your energy is crazy this month. Oh my gosh. But anyways, the Emperor talks about organization, being in your CEO mindset, just having like a million ideas and actually planning them out, doing them, taking action, which is great. And then your final card out is the Devil. Oh man. All right. One thing I do want to say here, guys. If you've been having a dry spell sexually, that may be coming to an end in January. Okay, that's what I'm gonna say there. All right, the Devil, you know, is coming out upright, which is a little bit worrisome for me, because I feel like Sagittarius, I want to get you out of this cycle of like having low lows and higher highs. It feels like the timeline that's appearing in my head, like clairvoyantly, I feel like you have a couple of weeks where you have really low energy, low motivation, you don't get much done. And then for the next weeks following, like you do so much, you're so productive, so all over the place, like getting so much done that you end up like burning yourself out, and then repeating that cycle over and over and over again. And Spirit is saying like, make it your intention for 2024 to kind of like meet in the middle, you know? So maybe when you're in this sort of energetic, productive, passionate place, you know, maybe temper yourself out, force yourself to take a rest, force yourself to not overwork yourself, and, you know, balance it out, because I feel like what comes up must come down, you know? So try to focus on stabilizing yourself a little bit more, being at peace a little bit more. And yeah, beautiful energy. I am also, oh my gosh, God. See, this is what I'm saying. I was so energetic and now I'm yawning. It's like your moods itself need to be stabilized, I think, Sagittarius. So make that your intention. Ask your spirit guides to help you with that, or if you go to like therapy, or even like go to a doctor and like just make sure that everything is like correct, like the nutrients, the hormones are all good there, and that's not contributing to this feeling if you resonate with this feeling. And then, I mean, yeah, I'm like, how do I proceed with your reading? Because now I'm just getting really lusty energy coming from you guys, and I mean, that's a nice area of life to enjoy, I suppose. It's just like, make sure you're making the right decisions with that area of life, okay? And yeah, that's all I'm gonna say, okay? Thank you guys for joining me. Like this video, comment how it resonated down below, and subscribe to the channel if you have not already. Watch for your sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs to get the fullest overview of this month ahead. And if you want a personal reading with me one-on-one, the link to that is always in the description box, spiritpsychic.org. Thank you guys. Bye-bye.